Hey everyone, so this is going to be the Wearable Wednesday for this week. As you can tell, it's very simple. Not much to look at, but that is because this week's theme, I don't know, is meant to be for people who literally have like no time to apply makeup. So I'm going to list products that I think are really good for applying makeup really fast, cream eyeshadows that set, foundation, all that sorts of stuff that I think work to help you look awake and help you kind of to perfect your look in the morning in like 5 minutes. Obviously this video is a lot longer than 5 minutes, but that's because I spend the majority of it explaining everything and going into detail with stuff which I wouldn't do if I was actually applying makeup to my face. So I hope this is helpful to some of you who are time crunched, and enjoy! So the first thing that I think is very important in perfecting before anything else as far as makeup goes, and I've talked about this before, is to make sure that your skin looks nice. Right now all I have on is foundation, a little bit of blush, a little bit of a highlight color, and then a little bit of a contour bronzer, and nothing on my eyes, nothing like that. And so I feel like this is the basic stuff that I think just doing that is enough to go out. You know, like to go out to a work, job, anything like that. I've said this before in previous videos, but I feel like if you were painting a picture, you would want a blank canvas. You wouldn't want one with spots or splatter paint or a painting already on it. So you want a fresh canvas to work with. So that's why I think that doing skin is so important. What I would recommend is, especially if you're trying to get ready really quick in the morning, is you can even just use a concealer. If you get a nice concealer, if you have any blemishes, skin imperfections, discoloration, under eye circles, anything like that, just get a concealer that works with your skin depending on how much you need. There's so many different ranges from no coverage to ton of coverage to cover whatever you are having problems with. And then either you could set it with a powder. If you're really crunchy, you don't even want, or you don't even need, some of you very lucky people that I'm very jealous of who have perfect, beautiful skin, no flaws at all, maybe just a little bit of under eye circles. You could not wear anything if your skin's already perfect. Or MAC has this powder called Studio Fix. It comes like this, and it has a sponge that goes underneath. If you use this, I'm just going to throw this out there because I've seen this too many times. It comes with a sponge, and it goes down here, and as you can see, there's holes down here. That's because it's supposed to help dry out the sponge. Don't lay it on top of your makeup, even with any other compact that you might have, because the oils from your skin are going to go on top of the powder and then leave this like film across, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen. It's kind of gross. That's why. And if your compact does not have a bottom part for it, just flip your powder thing up so that the part that touches your face is not touching the makeup. Or get a small brush like this, keep it in your bag, and use this. That's what I do. Anyway, so this is a really nice full coverage powder. It's a powder foundation actually, so it's really good coverage. If I have absolutely no time to get ready, this is what I will use. The only thing with that is I think it's the only MAC foundation that isn't, I can't remember what the word is. It starts with an A. I sound stupid right now, but it basically means that it's the only MAC foundation that is not formulated to not clogging your pores or causing acne, I guess. I've never had a problem with it being like the sole cause of acne or anything like that, but some of you might. I can't remember what the word, I feel like, it's been a while. So I think that's really cool, important. Another thing that I think is good is to do a highlight underneath your eyes. Now you might not even think about this, but let's say you're really tired, and you want to look awake, you don't want to look like you're dragging. If you get, Benefit has a really good one. Where did I put it? There it is. Benefit has this called High Beam. It actually kind of looks like a nail polish because it comes in a thing like this. But you can put just a few drops blend it in, especially right underneath your eyes if you already put concealer there, and it just really helps to brighten up the skin. So then right here will make you look more awake. And of course, putting blush on, a little bit of bronzer is just going to help bring color to your face, which again will make you look even more awake, which is the main goal in actually going to a job, right? You want to look like you want to be there, even if you don't. Another good trick for during the day makeup is, again, if you're tired, white eyeliner. White eyeliner is very much your friend. You put a little bit of it on the inner rim of your eye, where you might normally put black, and it really takes away that redness. It really can help to make you look a lot more awake, a lot more ready to go, which again, always a good thing. Another good thing is mascara. Now I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but mascara is very, very, very effective in making you look much more awake, making your eyes open, wide, ready to go. So that would be definitely something that I would not want to forget. Another cool product I think is really great for if you're on a rush, have to go, are the Urban Decay cream shadows. Now I got these just because they were new and they just had come out. The colors that I got, what did I get? I got Mushroom, Whipped, this orange one, and then I think Midnight Cowboy. Yeah, Midnight Rodeo, sorry. So these also come in color like blue, green, these really vibrant colors, which look really cool if you swatch them on your hand. But with those types of colors, I think they look best when they're very opaque. These colors are really sheer, so I don't really like the way that they look on, so I just definitely stick to the more neutral colors. So Whipped is beautiful if you have blue eyes. Mushroom is a really good silvery color. This is a really, really good color on anyone. Midnight Rodeo has a bit of a sparkle to it, I think. Yeah, and this is also just a nice beige color, so we'll go with this one today. So basically, I believe it has a primer in it. I've never had problems with this creasing, but it is a cream eyeshadow, but it actually isn't a crap cream eyeshadow. So you just put it on. You don't even have to blend it with your fingers if you don't want to. And so just that, nothing else, adds a little bit of color, a little bit of something, and then it's done. Don't have to do anything else. And it'll set by itself. There's a little bit more on my right eye than my left, so let's even it out. But I really do like these for, I have 3 minutes to get ready, what am I going to do, what am I going to do? So then I will just add mascara really quick. And while I'm adding mascara, one other thing that you can do definitely is your brows. Brows really help to frame your face. You might not think that. You might just think, oh, brows, whatever. So some people don't do their brows, some people don't pay attention, but the way that your brows are shaped really, really, really make a difference in the way that you look, your expressions, everything. So, I mean, if I changed my brows, like if I fill them in really, really, like thick, like huge, it would definitely change the shape of my face. Why is it so hard to talk when you do mascara? Anyways, it would definitely change the shape of my face and all of that jazz. So there are lots of ways to figure out how your brows should look. One of the ways that I always was taught was to take a brush, pencil, anything like that, put it at the edge of your nose. That's where your brows should start. Take it at the edge of your eye and angle it. That's where your brows should end. To find the arch, I think that you're supposed to go right across your iris. So you're like looking straight, and that's where it's supposed to be. So that's how you can figure out how your eyebrows should be, the length and the arch and stuff. As far as tweezing them and the shape, like how thick, you can always fill in your brows with like a black eyeliner, and that way you can tell what the shape is going to look like, because it'll be darker than the rest of your brows unless your brows are black already. And then you can tweeze all of the ones that are not black. Moving on, as far as a lip product, you can always do a bold lip if you've got, nothing on your eyes. But if you just want a wearable look, I always think that a lip gloss looks great. Just any type of lip gloss that's not too bold. I just got this Super Glass from MAC today in the mail. This is Sweet Tart. So I'm just going to wear that. This is pretty sheer, but these are actually really cool. I didn't see them in person. I just saw them on blogs and was kind of like, meh. But the shimmer and the glitter on these in person is a lot more intense than any pictures I've seen. But anyway, so that just gives a little bit of a gloss, not too much color, and then this is totally okay as a wearable look. Not meant to be anything special. This is meant to take 5 minutes. Obviously, this video is quite longer, but that is because I am explaining a lot of stuff. If you were to do this to yourself, it should take you no more than like 5-6 minutes. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you later.